See, it's like 2 months still before because we're congested in the port.
Okay.
I told them maybe you could just replace the broken window. It's just a window.
Yeah.
It's a cracked window.
That's really good.
Yeah, they're in Japan, man. It's not that too crazy to replace it.
If it's too much work, just stick it in the car, the box. You'll deal with it when you get there.
Think so?
Yeah, we'll do that.
But it's like a day's work, right?
Yeah, well, it's about a day work, but then when you still need like a day or two for it to dry.
Interesting. But it's not the crazy. Oh, we're gone.
Alright.
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. How's everything?
I don't know.
What should we name this thing we're doing? That's a great topic, right? It's not even a coffee session. I mean, we're like, we're like repeating some other philosophers' ideas, personal experiences.
I don't know. I keep telling when I think about it, I haven't even thought yet. Coffee sessions or but something. I don't know.
It doesn't fit.
Just
yeah,
I
it's
don't know, like, it's,
okay. It's yeah.
it's processing in here. You just have to process something here.
Yeah.
So
That's why I'm thinking we're actually doing what this great idea from you, the probability and possibility thing. We're like weighing on stuff, right? We're talking on how probable death is. Yours is high.
Weighing on things. I believe. It's just my belief. Nobody has to believe this. It's just my belief. That's all gonna happen on Judgment Day. You're gonna show up and cause him like, hey, listen, this your good bag, this your bad bag, this is scale of life. And put them on. Who are way to? Have no head. And some other things that what happens if they, they even, they just back.
Oh yeah, that's a great question.
I said, yeah, you ever heard of people who saw the light came back?
No.
No, there's people who, I saw the light. They
Oh,
were dying,
okay,
they saw the light,
okay,
and
okay,
they heard
okay.
they got living again. They were balanced. So now you gotta go make a choice. I'm gonna send you back because you got the balance, you got 50%, good 50% back. So now you need to go make 1% choice. Which side you wanna do? I just feel like you're just being weird on you, that's all.
Yeah. But it's
Nothing
interesting. I mean, that would be an interesting discussion.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, you're laughing, Sasha.
I'm always laughing.
That's good. That's good. I wish I was always laughing too.
You want me to
Do you know
cry?
who's that person who's always laughing too?
You want me to
Harlequin Joker is always laughing.
Where's my video?
I didn't do it because it was too late after the class, and it's like life got in the way.
Don't do that. Sorry, don't do that. Joke.
Well, I love the Joker thing.
No, I love the story behind it.
I love the story behind it. I'm fascinated with the Batman Joker man. Antagonist, protagonist, everything in it.
You know what's funny? When the Joker gets more love and support than Batman.
Yeah.
And that excludes that. He got no place for the hero. Never was. Everybody wants him to save the day. That's all they want for it.
It's like a reflection of the chaos inside us. Joker is subconscious. I mean, there's this thing that wants that, but yeah, I mean, it's not like we want to like disrupt it. But when we watch movies like this, right? We can relate to it.
But it's what we want to. We can't.
Yeah, we can.
Not that we can't, because Mark Reagan and Miguel at the same time. We shouldn't. We shouldn't. And because we shouldn't, a lot of us tend to watch it in the movies and feel a certain way rather than try to bring it up. People who want to feel it in the movie and go, I can do that, so I go up and do it.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Because it's
the tiny few.
when you put people through, especially when you put people through that route, You can only expect one thing. They turn into the joke. It's only you can expect. Because he was a nice person. Good person.
Yeah, you're right.
And he was just genuinely, but not abuse. Eventually leads to fucking I went to that one. So these people just kind of fuck off from being nice people alone. If you're not nice, cool. They're nice and you're too nice, just leave them alone.
That's true. That's true.
Stop. Don't pick on them, don't kick them, don't tease them, don't beat. Just leave them alone. If you can't stand it, just leave them. Because that torture is what turns, especially in America, those little kids into retards and want to go shoot up the school. So you want to force that one. Swear to you. So you see nice people, you just leave them alone. You just, hey, yes, I could walk away. You got people that will do it, but then you got a bunch of the crowd that will find the weakness of the other person and pick on him, single him, and bring him down with that nice person. I think the reason why nice people end up killing themselves is because they know they're more equal than they are nice. And they're just choosing nice. Because they got a battle and they're fighting with everything called evil. And they don't want to choose the evil. So be nice. But when they're picked on, it's forced them to pick this evil. And they don't want to pick it. So they kill themselves. That's what I think. Those who choose not to kill themselves will turn into a psychopath. Like the Joker, they say. Or one of these students that will shoot up the school or shoot up the
Got
Asians or shoot up black people.
Yeah.
That trigger comes from that, is what I believe. Because like I tell people, I choose nice. But what goes on in here, drives me. It's just like, it's not like I won't kill you. But it's the choice that you got to make. But then you push it to a point where you want to do that wrong thing. And you just like, do I do it? Or do I not? And if I can do it.
That's what.
And I kill myself.
That's why.
That's what I think. Not with every suicide, because I'm suicide.
Yeah.
Usually, of course. Some people with traumas, just traumas or whatever, but that's one reason I know a lot of good men people kill themselves. They pressure you to try to become something. Not that they're not it, they are it. They just don't want to choose it. Because I was saying yesterday, we're all two people inside of us. I'm not really doing it. You just gotta make a choice which one you're riding with.
It correlates or it touches that shadow mechanic by Carl Jung, where he discusses that part of us that has the capacity to do harm, to do hurt. that it's like if you won't accept it and integrate it as part of you and control it, explore it, there will be times that you will encounter it and you won't be able to control it. And that's the suicide thing.
Yeah.
So his argument is the best person is always that person who accepts that part of him that could deal damage and then control it. Because it's always a case that it
I'm gonna do
escalates.
the horn and say salute to me.
Oh, salute. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do the French thing.
I must be the better one because trust me.
Oh.
So much crap my friends and family have done to me. It's like I think about it over in the United States, I'm waiting people to shot his parents or shot his friends up for this shit.
Is it like the reasons why I should have done it?
If I listen to some of these things, I'm like, his parents are this and that, he like shot him. Like, that's it. That's when you have to shoot the school. I mean, then I should be shooting this web ball or not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's a choice. It's a choice.
It is it's a freaking choice. I mean,
Most things are a choice.
Likewise, I have experiences like that.
Yeah.
Family, people, business partners before.
J. Cole said it too in the song. I'm going to know what J. Cole is. He said it in the song. He said everybody's a killer. You just gotta push them to the limits. And it's true. Everybody would kill him.
But
Push it to that limit. If it came to that.
no, it's like
If it came to country falling in pieces tomorrow, we all have to get out and fight for the country. All of a sudden, we'll be fighters and killers and
We're just too protected with the concept of the government, the concept
this thing
of the grid, electricity grid.
This thing about
Internet.
classifying people into groups and shit like that, oh, they're gangsters, this one's thugs, this one's this. I don't believe it because any one of us
Anybody is.
could be any one of them at any point in time.
That is so
We just
true.
have to choose it.
Oh,
And we didn't, that's all.
dude, this is a documented thing. World War II. The book is Ordinary Man. How the Nazis turned out normal police in Germany. Step by step, they unlocked atrocity. It's like one by one. It's like you should do this. Let's say you must grab this person, this women, these ladies, these kids, the Jews, when they handle the Jews at the time. One by one, grab them first. Next thing, put them in the lock, to the prisons. And then up to the point where they're shooting at the back of the head, pregnant women, kids, just because they're Jews. But the funny thing is, each one of them never turned away because they wanted to be part of it. They unlocked that evil part. Step by step, the Nazis did it. That's why that symbol, the swastika, it's screaming totalitarian views that it's like 50 million
Once
dead.
you start classifying as an individual, to me, that's classifying people into groups. You start creating groups.
Oh, definitely. And
Because you
the
got
other.
Muslims, Jews, blacks, whites, Asians, that's that.
Africans,
This, that.
Yeah.
But like I tell people, how would you just call it human race? What it is, it's human race, that's all it is. Human race. Fuck the black race, the white race, the Asian race, the Chinese race, fuck all that. Human race. Once you classify everybody as one, it's no key. But now you start to say, it's black, it's not, and someone, oh, I don't like that, oh, I don't like eating, oh, I don't like this. You just start creating groups.
I think that solves the hate thing. But the problem is,
I don't think it solves it, but it kills
a lot of the arguments I
a
mean.
lot of arguments with that,
Yeah, but that
which is the start of curbing it, because I don't think you can necessarily kill it, because people in general just don't like to see people doing bad things.
that's what I'm trying to get to now. So innately there are other forces that try, despite us maybe becoming a unified, like collective oneness. Yeah, there are still problems in their life. Like imagine this problem. This person came from a different culture. Culture in itself had trained people differently in different places. So, I mean, that forces them to think differently. Western world, Eastern, Middle Eastern,
People don't like to think differently. They know what they know, and that's that.
postmodern thing. This is a
They
big
know what they
problem.
know, and that's that. And it's like,
This is a big problem, dude. We're talking about.
But all this electricity and electronics system, remember, is all powered by a switch. You really need to go off. You're not gonna have none.
The grid.
So how would you survive?
We fail to appreciate the grid.
Sometimes I just care about all the money because 80% of people fucking kill themselves in the less populated.
That is so freaking true. It happened.
If you shut it off,
It happened
Yes.
already.
if you shut it off in the 1900s or early 1900s, nobody cared. They know how
They
know
know.
how to survive.
They know how to chop wood.
Chop down, chop
Yeah.
wood. You do it today, they don't even know how to cut their fingernail no more. They go mad.
How easy.
But the quarantine,
Oh,
people
interesting.
going mad.
Yeah, interesting. It's an interesting
They
that
already know what to do.
it got me, despite
You
my
know, in quarantine, now you didn't have
yeah.
power. No light,
Yeah.
TV, no distraction. You were forced to live. So
Some-
you couldn't enjoy the internet because they didn't know how to without that guidance of TV, newspapers,
No, that's true.
I think it's very neat that a
Yeah,
lot
it's-
can operate
it's fancy.
itself and go around and clean, but I also think it's stupid because now you get to sit on the couch and continue to eat in that spot and complain about nothing.
And it makes us a lot stupider.
It makes people more lazy. And the more technology gets innovative and easier for you to do things, the lazier you become because you depend on this technology to do it for you.
Oh shit.
So when this technology comes there to do
Dude,
it
we're
for you, and if you don't have the knowledge to do it for yourself,
We're doing it at scale, man.
Yeah.
The internet, smartphones, man. We don't even try to remember stuff now.
that's my thing. I always like to remember shit. And I realize a lot of people don't like to remember now. They just like to do it. You guys move on. I'm like,
It's easier. I'll just take a photo of this receipt or this transaction.
And that's the next thing to work. A lot of people forget to do it. They're out for dinner, they get their food, they take a picture of their food. My question is, and this is why I guess I get called a ass for a lot of times, is got a question, you took a picture of your food after you post it on social media, whatever you do with it. 6 weeks down the line, you're scrolling through your phone, you see this plate of food, what's that that you're going to do for you? Oh, I remember when I had this sweet little chicken at Canton. I never got the concept unless you were marketing it, trying to sell it, advertising.
Utility.
I don't know why you're taking a picture of your plate of food. I just don't get that. Eat it. You ordered it, eat it, that's what it's for, right?
Yeah, the utility of.
I'm taking a picture, show it on social media, show everybody my parents want to eat me sweet and sour chicken. It's like, why?
Well, some people will gain on it.
So I just have a concept, and then a lot of people put a lot of stuff on social media, and then, oh, how you got a picture? Oh, you screenshot.
But I mean by the some people, the tiny minority of people which are the capitalists, because the product got shared by people that they don't own. But on the individual level, there's no freaking utility on it.
I go, if I do, when I go to some dinner with friends, it's like, what it stops, take a picture of food. I'm concerned with, I don't necessarily do it. I'll take a picture of something I cook and send it to someone and say, I cooked that. Because that's me showing, hey, I did that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say, hey, I'm a camera from eating Chinese food. There's a lot of things that's people are lost with this guy,
Dude,
and the technology is just keeping them that way.
but the thing is, see, I had an interaction with somebody with this. I should pay more attention to these micro things. Even the photo thing or the video thing on stuff that they acquire, possessions, things, glittering gold,
A lot of people,
gadgets.
A lot of people. I used to be it.
I get
And
the
that's
illusion.
why I can speak for it. So I used to do it. I used to buy things just so I had it. Oh, you got that? Yeah, I got that. Pretty much all it was to say I had it. I realized that's why a lot of people buy it. Not because they want it or need it. It's to say they have it.
Dopamine. The dopamine.
I remember that.
Because of the anticipation of this feeling.
It's back to the Ferrari because a lot of people I know, they got a nice Ferrari, live in a nice house, got a Ferrari, and every time you see them driving their Land Cruiser. Every day, I come in my Land Cruiser, or my little F-150, or my little Toyota Corolla, I'm in some other shit. But bro, you got a Ferrari? And it's like, yeah, it's a Ferrari. It's a show. It's just to show people that I can have it and you can't. And that mentality
That
is
feeling-
very, very, very bad here.
Very destructive.
It's destructive, but you can't run it. It's very disgustingly here. Everybody wants to have more than the next man to prove that I've got it. That's all it is.
Yeah, even in martial arts, I mean, some of the new ones, it's like they're concerned about the belts too much. Me, I'm concerned about the process. But it's like who are we to dictate the values that we know that is true, even true enough, even across history to them. So it's like, it's a hard crack. Civilization is a hard crack.
Yeah. Yeah.
that little is enough.
My way of thinking is gonna get me in trouble. Because I'm challenging stupid people is the way that's the only way I can explain it. I'm just challenging stupid people.
As long as they don't touch me.
Then I look like, I bought this automatic vacuum.
That's gonna be.
And in my head, I'm looking at it, fucking idiot. You spent money to buy a vacuum that cleans the floor by itself, so what are you going to do? Get up tomorrow, boy, it's boring.
It's a problem still.
It is boring because you now have your vacuum cleaning the floor that you used to clean. Now you're sitting down eating junk and smoking on meat. Now you don't have nothing to do because it's all being done for you.
And then you need to go to the gym now too.
The gym, like I said, is designed for people who worked in the office and couldn't do physical work. Maybe that physical. Once you're doing physical work, you're fine. That's what the gym is designed for. But the gym is getting more popular now because
Of this
physical work.
shitstorm.
I don't need to hire a maid to come sweep my floor. I just push WD batteries down there. Remote control.
Sorry, we're not in the camera, but it's still a great talk.
Still going?